guys, welcome back. I spent like an entire week sick, so I got very limited time to make this episode. So let's see what I can pull out. So the main idea for this video is we are going to build a honey farm. I chose out a nice little location. I think right out here. But first, we need to set up an area to start breeding some bees. Because I only have 2 nests, and that's definitely not going to be enough. I think if we just do a box out of glass like this, like a little smaller. Alright, so a little short on glass, so I'm going to some more. And I'll add a little door and get the inside figured out. I just want to show you the rainbow real quick. I'm putting some of the finishing little touches to this so that the bees don't escape. I'm gonna place some torches so it's a little safer at nighttime, because this area is a mob like breeding ground for sure. But with that, I'm gonna go in here and I think we will set the campfires in the ground. We'll do beehives and then campfires. I have a shovel, why am I not using it? Why am I placing it? Then we'll just do this. Then to make sure it's safe for the bees, we're going to add some trapdoors. Probably not enough, but get the point. So I accidentally hit one of the bees. Now I have to wait and see how many die. Dang it. Okay. So that one bee did die. I got all our trap doors in place. Now I need to place down some flowers and get them to breed up. There we go. I got a lot of flowers, so I'm just... There we go. Can I breed these bees again? Not yet. 50. I think I'm going to add some more boxes over here. Alright. So I got plenty of spaces set up for more beehives, because we're going to want plenty, of course. Next step, I should start breaking up some of this land and get a nice little plot laid out, because I'm gonna leave some space here because I might expand this bridge in the future, especially once we start making trains and all that. So I think right here is perfect. So I'll work on that. Then once I get a piece of land mined out, I will. Alright, so a little progress has been made, but then I realized to break a nest, you need Silk Touch. But thankfully, over here, we got a village. So that'll make it nice and easy. I have started just a dirt bridge and clearing out some trees. But I found some kind of one of those dig sites over here. And then there's another one over here. So I might check those out as well. Alright, we are back over here at the dig site. It looks like we actually got something good. That's actually a nice change of pace from doing these. Let's mine some of this out. And we got a couple more here. Is that another fossil? The same one though? That's silly. That's just some bone meal. Coarse dirt. Let's see. Maybe there's something around the back? No, that quite literally looks like it was just E3. But we do have another one over here. I know I'm getting a little distracted from the main goal, but it's okay. We still got some time. I am a little lost. Oh, it was right here. That's silly. And then gotta figure out which one of these is diggable. There we go. Some shards. Here's another one. Oh. That's cool. Another one. Oh, that's a diamond. That's nice. That's nothing. That's nothing. I think I'm just mistaking the coarse dirt for potentially more dig sites. Yeah, that's nothing there. Yeah, I think that's everything from over here. I'll meet you back when I make it to the village. What are these? Just a whole bunch of monkeys. Hey. First I thought it was like a pack of dogs or something. But no. There's so many. That's like actually crazy. So I did make it back to the village. Now I need to set some villagers aside and make a little space so I can start trading with them. So I think I got all of them. Hopefully most of them are jobless. All except one. That's okay though. We're gonna actually steal one of you back. Because no. Got him captured. going to break the bed. Actually, there's a much easier way to do that. I will be right back. Alright, we got one for trading sticks to emeralds, and now I need to try to get a silk touch one. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, but we'll see. Well, finally got silk touch. I want to say I got mending like 5 times before silk touch popped up. Like if we look in here, time's broken, not time, time's mine, 157 times, which isn't too much, but you know, kind of short on time this episode. I'm gonna throw these on a diamond axe or something and go back to doing these, and need to plan out what I want to do for the actual farming bit. So we are currently in creative right now, and I'm gonna actually set it to night so that the bees stay inside. You should get some torch. That way it's easier to see. But I think the plan is to do something like this. Make it 8 long. Have all that. And if we grab ourselves some pipes, yes, they do connect. But I believe we would just need a mechanical pump and a tank. I'm gonna need a fog. And then we throw energy on. And we'll just set it to max speed. And then after that, all we need to do is grab some grass, put our flour down. Yeah. And then go through and box it in. And I believe that should be good for at least pumping liquid out. Make it a bigger tank. Then for the other side, there we go. I think if we do the same, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flowers right in front. Get our glass back. We're gonna add another layer on top. Let's get rid of that. So, for at least the honey portion, we have some progress. This system works. That's good to know. And then when we come over here, some of these do have a full amount. Let's connect this back up and nothing. Okay. Well, I guess I got some more work to do. I'll be right back. Alright, so I did get it figured out. It seems like the items were getting stuck in the deployer's inventory. Like, you just seen it, like, drop out. I mean, 44 is not bad. The next step would be figuring out how to refill the deployer. So I did get that figured out. If I take out these, the hands, it needs to take from a depot. It doesn't reach one of these, so I will have to, I mean, there we go. So I'll probably have to move it one block closer in the final, like, design. But now that I got the basics understood, I can actually make this, like, into a whole system. Oh, alright, so I have made a good bit of progress. Oh, I need to actually place this down first, and then we can go through, set all these to deposit, and set that to take, and then we set it down. And that looks correct. And then we will take from here, and we'll do, we're going to grab a cogwheel and a shaft. Pull this. Then I need some belts. Cool. I'm actually really glad there was enough power for that. But if we go ahead and take a look, I got all the bees in. The top row is all the honey bees, while the bottom's all for wax. Which, like I showed in the creative world, deployers with shears and funnels with filters. And then we're gonna set up a, I believe, an item vault here. Yeah, because if we set it here, we can do a 2x2 with a funnel. Set one on top, and just this. Cool. No, I just up wrong. Okay. We need to grab our wrench. Like so. Then it only holds 20. That's so whack. I am back with that. I just set up a backpack with a bunch of stack upgrades. I might come back and fill it more, but for now, that's good enough. Now I just need to start actually designing what the building's gonna look like. Honestly, I am not sure how I pulled this off, but so, you know, all the honeycomb drops into here, goes through this belt. It's that fan that's right there. Funnel, bolt, funnel, funnel, test. And then funnel drops it into here, where I have another fan that's pushing up these chutes to deliver into the vault up there with a depot. Which, we go up here. I can grab some. I want to grab this though. Do that. Out. This. One in, one out. I can grab a whole stack of it. They shouldn't despawn in there. You can go down throw all the honeycomb back down. And then we'll watch this vault fill up. It shoots up into there, fills this chest up. This part's really slow, but it drops up and sends it on up. I am kind of baffled that I was able to figure it out and get it to work. And now I'm being attacked by a zombie. But yeah. Honestly, I think it's such a cool mod. I probably could have used another mechanical arm. That might have been smarter. Jeez, I'm gonna just keep getting attacked by zombies. Oh no, it's a baby. A baby. Now I just really gotta spend some time to figure out how to cover this up and get it looking nice. I might try to get it to look like a shop on the inside. I feel like that'd be pretty cute. But, it would be cute if I could put a little bee on top. We'll have to figure it out. Might start, like, trying to design it in creative, actually. Because I could box this part out. Oh, I would need boxed out. I don't know. Alright, I am back. I got a nice little building all designed up. And our schematic cannons all ready with all the items we need. Hopefully. Hopefully. I really hope this doesn't mess up anything. But let's get to the time lapse. Well, I do think it turned out pretty nice. I really love the bee that I made. I feel like it turned out pretty cute for, you know, the limitations of Minecraft blocks. It did not save the floor. And apparently schematic cannon can place floating blocks. But it is pretty plain on the inside. I do have to fix these two parts up. But other than that, I think with some extra details, plenty of flowers, and maybe like some armor stands up here. Or I might even try to look into making gargoyles or something. But other than that, I think it turned out pretty nice, you know, considering the floor is missing and, you know. I just wanted to make sure to apologize for all the Discord notifications. Normally I got them shut off, but it seems like I forgot this time. I also wanted to let you guys know that if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. So if you could let me know what your favorite weird animal is, I'm interested to see what you all say. And I will share mine in the next video, actually. But that's going to be the end of the video, so bye-bye.